whenever we come out here, we just come out and just look in this area, we can always think of him. And always be reminded of that smile that he had, the laugh that he had, where he was always joking. But he always will be our friend. We can always keep him in our heart. And anytime you want to come out here and just be reminded of him, come out here and look at this tree. It always will. If we take anything from this, his memory is this. When he came to Bridgestone, he came here for a reason. And that was the fellowship with us, to be our friend. We knew him. We had time to share with him. We talked about games, we talked about tires, we talked about life. But his life, it ended on this side. But on the other side, he's probably looking down on us right now, smiling, thanking us for this trip. D, this was for you. We'll see you again, sometime, somewhere.
Good morning, everybody. Dentris and I became very close really shortly after he got here, especially during the time they were getting ready for the training to go to California and places to talk a lot. And I kind of talked to him about calming down some because sometimes he would get agitated. But then as the years passed, the time passed, he really mellowed out a lot. And he would always talk to me about personal life or about life problems. Matter of fact, he started calling me his nephew. He started calling me Unc. And if you need to talk, he said, Unc, you got a minute, you got time to talk. And we stopped the lift and talked for a while until I figured out it was time to go back to work. Send him on back to doing what he was doing. And he was satisfied. But in the last days of Dentris' life, he was real excited about his son. And he wanted to be close to where he was. So he tried to get closer back home so he could be with him more often. But every time he got a chance, he was there to see him and be with him. And as Mike was saying, talking about a friend, there's nothing better than having a friend that's a friend indeed. Not just one when they think they need something. And he was always around speaking to a lot of people. We know that every one of us, when we leave, we're going to leave some kind of a legacy behind us. So it's better to leave a legacy of one that we're happy, one that could get along with all people, one that enjoyed life. And Dentris did that. He enjoyed life. He enjoyed being with people. So much so that in the last minutes of his life, he was doing what he loved to do. And that says a lot about an individual, that somebody, this many people can gather around after only being here, 4 years we've been here now. In that shorter period of time, have such memories to be left behind. Some people go through life 40, 50 years, and when they leave, nobody has nothing to say about it. That to me, that says something. So for every one of us here today, know that one day, we're going to have to do the same thing Dentris did. And what we need to do is try to leave something behind us, what we call, in my circles, sweet memories. Sweet memories. When you've had fellowship like that, the memories that you can remember them by, even though his life was short, even though his son won't see him grow up. He won't see his son grow up, rather. There will be a part of him that will live on in somebody else that can tell him about his daddy when he started growing up. That he was one that was proud of it. So as we plant this tree today, we're not just planting a tree, we're planting some memories. As Mike said, when you come out and you see this, then you can always think of Dentris. Now I know for some of us, we didn't know him that well. We didn't get to know him that well, but for those of us that knew him, knew that he was a good young man, as far as good on this side goes. And we will, if we live right, do right, love right, we'll see him again one day. Thank you.
Mike and GW, they basically put it in a nutshell. We've been here 3 years, and in that short of time, he became a good friend to all of us. And I'm not going to sit here, and say say, yeah, the good thing about him, or not the good thing about him, but a lot of times, Dentris could get on your nerves. He can get on your nerves. That was the good thing about him. The thing I'm gonna miss most about him though is his laughter. That's what I'm gonna miss most about him. You know, and as they say, time heals all wounds, and it's gonna take time. You know, it's not a single Friday that goes by that, you know, around about 5 o'clock when Lamar gave me that call that, you know, I think about it. You know, but I won't never forget him. I'm pretty sure a lot of you won't never forget him. As Mike say, you know, yeah, we had this discussion about teammates. There's a difference between teammates and friends. You know, to put it all in perspective, you know, all of us here, we get on each other's nerves. Sometimes we get tired of each other. You know, sometimes I walk in here on Monday morning, I don't, you know, there goes my weekend, but we're all family. And somewhere or another, we all family because if you look at it, during the week, we basically spend all our time together. I spend all my time with you more than I spend with my family. You know, and he was family. He was our family. But like I say, hey, we're gonna miss him, and that's it.
Anybody else have anything they want to say? Thanks everybody for coming and for helping plant this tree. We will have a plaque that will go into the ground in front of the tree probably in a week or two. Sonia, Brandon, and some other people have been putting together what we wanted to say. So I think we're ready to get that done.
Well, right, we're just going to put in memory of Dentris, Julie Mathis.
Okay.
What? Right, I can't think.
I think it should say.
We had the words together yesterday. My head ain't in it now.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
We'll write them down.
I think a good thing to be. Those of us went to the funeral.
Okay. Thank you.
One guy put it in all perspective, and this, you know, comes full circle. His nickname was Rook, and he told why. Well, he told what a rook was. Even though you got everything else that's nice and pretty, but rook is your foundation. That's your base. You know, planting this tree. You know, hey, that's him.
Okay, well thank you everybody for coming out. I'm sure this would mean a lot to Dentris. I'm sure he's looking down on all of this. Chris, what tree did we end up getting?
It's a red bug tree,
It's a red bud tree, so
and he has pink flowers when it.
it'll flower in the spring, which is something that was very
It's
important
very
to us
pretty.
to find. So,
One thing we got a $2,000 bond with the $1,000 we raised, so we're going to send that to Jaden. So he'll be having that. It's in his name, so whenever it matures, he'll be able to have that for his college. Thanks everyone.
I got one thing.
yes, Kenny.
Me and Dentris we became good friends and got real close. But I just got one thing I want to tell him is the Miami Hurricanes is still going to tell them North Carolina.